We're across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the San Francisco 49ers and the New York Giants. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Brought down at the 30.
If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 27 yards there, a first down. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game. And all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 12 more yards there and another first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Running for the shotgun with Drake. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Drake. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flipped it over and watched and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, They're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Second and goal at the Giants' 10-yard line.
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. Trace McSorley, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Niners 7, Giants nothing. Stephen Gostkowski.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
5-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
On third down, Burrow. And he finds Stills, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley, and able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Barkley, the ball carrier.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
Barkley again, the ball carrier. Tackle made at his 48-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. And he's got Lockett. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43.
Number 30.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
He was brought down by Patrick.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and
2. Now Burrow. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Will Compton coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
Brings up 4th down.
Well, let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. That's to his running back, complete. Touchdown! Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
On second down now, it's Drake. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually wrote that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Giants have it. It's picked up. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And this is zone. A fumble recovery and a Giants touchdown.
Dan Bailey lining up for the point after.
Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
But I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns. Now Drake loses the football, and the Giants have it. It's picked up, and they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Not the trend he wanted to start the season with a fumble lost in both weeks 1 and 2. Now, it's not a disaster, but certainly not what he was looking for.
Got to get that fixed because otherwise he shows up on every scouting report. I remember sitting in defensive rooms and hearing the scouting report from my coaches, and if someone had a particular problem carrying the ball and holding on to it, that was noted. Hey, make sure you get a little extra attention to him. Get after the football. He's dropped it the last couple of games.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. His throw incomplete. Kenny Stills the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. Going to Stills, but this is intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. The 40.
Always a
past the 20. 10. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
Yeah, and how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz? That's when you know things are clicking for your defense, and the end result, they end up gaining 6 points.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just...
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Tyler Lockett. 77 yards. And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points. And this one through the uprights and good.
Makes the score Giants 21, 49ers 14.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. He'll buy some time right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
It's 4th down.
They're going to try and throw. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. So the face mask moves him closer, and now 1st and goal. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
And his throw is going to be incomplete. The linebacker, Miles Jack, able to knock that one away. And now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow, escaping the pressure right. That is caught at the 7-yard line. They showed a little athletic juke, but then the daylight quickly closed. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
A 21-yard attempt.
Bailey's kick is good, and the lead works its way up. 14. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
They'll start the drive with Drake. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Kyle Van Noy. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. So 3rd and long, here's Minshew. He's going deep for Brown. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from fourth down to first. On first down, Drake. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Up to make the stop, the Pro Bowl safety, Malcolm Jenkins.
1 yard gain. Brings
on 2nd and 9. Minshew. And he finds Gronk. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Complete.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll run on first down. Drake, room here to run. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now Minshew. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Drake. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Drake. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And that'll be incomplete. Gronkowski the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd down and goal.
Minshew sets to throw. Credit the Giants defense that time in pass coverage. 4th down. There defensively was Buster screen to knock it away.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
You sound like you're going negative on that.
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3 is just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down. They keep it with Barkley on first down. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. On 2nd down, Burrow. It's caught, Stills, right side. Touchdown, Giants. Kenny Stills as the first half is winding down. And the Giants. And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Giants 31, 49ers 17. Dan Bailey set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
The Niners.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at 2nd down.
35-yard line.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and how about room, an onside kick attempt. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Play action. It's Burrow. He lets it fly for Lockett. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Tyler Lockett with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Giants add on to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
49ers 17.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards.
Gain on the play.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Minshew. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted.
This is caught inside the 15. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Tyler Lockett, 48 yards. And thanks to the interception, the Giants offense. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yard line.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Off of play action, it's McSorley. Flush, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Maurice Hurst able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now it's a quarterback third and long. And he's going to go down again. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's creative. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Keelan Cole, 87 yards. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
Makes the score Giants 45. 49ers.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Now the pass hauled in by Kenny Stills. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Pass rusher extraordinaire, D Ford that time, getting the sack. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Yeah, and that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with...
And that's caught inside the 35.
Another day,
And
another
take
day,
it on in for a Giant touchdown. Kenny Stills, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Giants 52. 49ers.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They go play action now with McSorley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
A gain of 18.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's going to be intercepted. Malcolm Jenkins, the Pro Bowler. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. And they go play action now. Burrow. And Stills over the middle. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Kenny Stills, 67 yards. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Makes the score Giants 59. 49ers 24. Dan Bailey set to
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Kyle Van Noy able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Gronk that time, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Minshew going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
It's a pickup of 6.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
A throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They go play action with Burrow. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it 2nd and short. 2nd and 1 from the 2.
2nd and a yard. At the 2.
And Burrow going to throw again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Zach Ertz. His 3rd touchdown now on the year as his guys continue to pour it on. Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
The score, Giants